Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Wrath of Cortex. I didn't fix whatever audio issues that were plaguing me. Okay, that part of the level isn't loaded in anymore. Checkpoint crate over there was. This game has weird loading properties. Yeah, the audio is getting a bit crunchy. You know what? Let me try this. Did that fix it? I don't know. That was just a simple save and load state. No, the audio is still crunchy. You know, actually, I am going to reboot my emulator, so I'll be right back. Alright, that should fix it.
There, to the sea, I tell you! Our salvation floats upon the briny blue! We must reach Engine's battleship, and quickly before it sets sail! But how? Think, Cortex, think!
His mouth was not lining up there. But yeah, getting all the gems in this level, let me tell you, no atmosphere it is. Because this is a lot more unwieldy, and it's probably just because you bounce around a bunch. Feet Corona. No. Stupid reference. And like, you miss one and you have to die in order to respawn. And it's easy to, like, make these jumps like that. And then still miss. So, yeah. I think this is where I lost all my lives. And I was, like, because you saw I didn't have 100 lives, I had, like, 91. Or something like that on at least one of my files. That's because before the end of the game, there is a, level like this. To which... yeah, this thing cannot be controlled easily. Yeah, there's a level like this that happens in the final hub world. And, yeah. Also, why is it playing the Iceberg Lab music again? It's supposed to be playing, the Slip Slide Ice Capades music, because this is that level. I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely one of the weakest parts of the game, to me. Yeah, like, I am doing my damnedest to do that. But I just cannot. You know what, I'm actually going to jump cut until I get that, because this is getting tedious. There we go, finally. It's tedious as all hell. I don't even know what I did differently that time. At least finally we get the music. Watch as I proceed to miss the next gem like 18,000 times as well. But yeah, I like the idea of this stage, but it does not control well. Like, there is no, like, break or anything like that to which you can, make harder turns or anything like that. Which is like, when you think about it, drifting is kind of like the mainstay staple of, like, Crash Bandicoot racing-based games. I know this isn't a racing game, this is Twinsanity, but didn't even get that Aku Aku. Oh, did I? Like, you can hold down circle to go faster, but, like, very irrelevant. Crusty audio is back. But, like, it does look fun. The problem is that it just doesn't control well. It's a B+ in how it looks. Like the spectacle. But it gets a D or a C- in actually playing the game. Good. Gonna lose all my lives here. 52 of them. Let's see what the other path leads to. Probably an extra life. Nope, it's a bunch of crates. Which I guess the Wumpa Fruits gives you an extra life. Oh, whatever. I'll just jump it myself. I don't need to hit the switch.
Coming through! Ladies? Excuse me, madam. Are those real? Mother?
It's Jakob playing this game. I forget if there was actually a gem behind those TNTs. One of these paths has one. I think that that wasn't the gem I always missed, was it? No, I remember the gem that I missed on my last playthrough of this game. It was when you become the snowball at the end of this stage. And I missed it there. Because guess what? The snowball on this stage also controls like ass. I say ass when I mean arse. Missed that. Okay, well, I have to die now. Is there a checkpoint? Okay, there is a checkpoint instantly. Well, looks like I'm not 100%ing this game. At least not on this playthrough, because... like, fuck this thing. Why can't I off myself on command? I missed this gem. You may think, how can you possibly miss that? It's easier to do than it looks. Oh yeah, it's gonna say auto-saving data because I rebooted the thing.
I've never been so humiliated. No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
Treasure, eh? Bonza.
Australian mentioned. Also, he's just not here anymore. And Cortex keeps playing the sliding sound effect. I cannot jump while on Cortex, okay? That's odd. And that's the way back. And grab the extra life, just because. Well, at least we're done with, Thingy Bob now. I like how, canonically, we are doing all of this for, like, 1 power crystal, because we already have 5. We require 6 power crystals, and now we have 5. Did I lose my Aku Aku again? Is he just not showing up? Oh, also, jump crates. Like, 1 in a million times they show up in this game. Yep, okay, Aku Aku has disappeared. I don't know if I actually still have him or not. That's a bug with the game. Yes, pirate time. To support the movie, The Pirates. Get a randomized pirate name. No. That is a fucking old video on a channel that barely has more subscribers than me. So you can just walk over here. That pipe didn't go into the wall. Good sound effect. I don't know if there's gonna be a Cortex face in this thumbnail. Maybe I'll draw one. Also, enemies can break checkpoint crates in this game. They just can. It's used in the speedrun. To cheat. Because speedrunning is just cheating. I jumped way too early there. What am I doing? Okay. Well, I have my Aku Akus. It's just doesn't show them. You don't have to spin that shit there. There's nothing down there, is there? Nope. It's a really good waste of time. I pressed the spin button. Well, at least now I know I don't have an Aku Aku. Almost fell down to my death. Damn rats. Rats are my arch nemesis in every video game ever. And in real life as well. Fucking rats in the ceiling. Oh, not in the ceiling. Actually, yes, in the ceiling. We don't have an attic. We kind of do. How much space does like a ceiling need before you can call it an attic? That is the question. Regardless, we have rats, and I am doing my best to kill them. Good little mechanic here. I forget if you have continuous momentum from these things. Let's test it out. You in fact do not. Okay. That's for the best. We are almost on 69 lives, but we're not going to get it this stage. Right? Really? Okay. I forgot how short this stage actually was. It was like, you have this room, and then after it is just the boss fight against Engine. I do love how all of the N names are... I'm being impatient here. I do like how all of the N names are just like puns, like... I don't think Cortex is, but Engine is like Engine, but like engine. And entropy is entropy. And Brio is embryo, which is a bit of a stretch, but still, it counts. I'd say that's a bad jump there, like... Oh yeah, that's why I spin all the time. Stupid fall down animation. Ah! Okay, I should have just jumped off there. Well, good drowning animation. Alright, back at it again with the speedy strats. Gonna use Speedy Leaf for this one. Speaking of Speedy Leaf, Backpack Hero might be being updated soon, if you care about that. In which case I will cover it. Are there really 2 gems left in this stage? Oh, I forgot about this room. I was thinking that this room didn't exist, because it's like so similar to that last one. But yeah, I guess it does. Hold on a minute. Right. I have lost track of time now that that little distraction came up. I wonder if I can do the slam jump to get up here. I'm not willing to risk it. Did that deload when I... Yeah, it disappeared, went well off screen. I do like this game doesn't force you to double jump all the time. I remember... What game was it that you like had to double jump all the time? Like every fucking jump. Like the double jump should be an extension of your mobility. It should not be a prerequisite, because once you start making every jump require a double jump, guess what? It's a normal jump now. It's just a tangent I have with games that give you power-ups, but like... I don't like games that it gives you a power-up and it's like, okay, you have to use this power-up constantly now. So it's like, what the fuck's the point of it then? It's not fun. I like the fruit bazooka from bloody Crash 3. Because you don't have to use it, it's not useful, like, in the slightest. Okay, it is, you can smash nitros with it, but still. Very rarely, if ever, comes up. The last gem is with Rusty Walrus, isn't it? Oh, can't get up from here, can you? Totally can. Yeah, fuck you, game. Not playing by your rules. There's nothing down there. Well, yeah, that's Crash Twinsanity in a nutshell. It's not Twinsanity unless you break a few rules. I did not expect that to go back down. Ah, camera. I just wanted to see what was up top. Try to flick the camera around. Okay, it's just metal. And there's this music that nobody particularly likes. And then that platform just disappears. So if you guessed, we're going to run around in a circle while the boss does shit until we can finally hit it, just like Tikimon. You guessed right. I don't know why nobody really disses Tikimon for doing this exact same thing, but I mean, a lot of people hate Engine boss fight in this game because it's just nothing. Such a non-boss fight. Also, I don't know why Engine, like, waddles around while he's not moving. Also, nothing gets added to this boss fight anyway. Just the same thing. Like, I feel like that TNT is supposed to be an actual, like, engine-themed rocket or something like that. But obviously has to be more impactful looking than these rockets. Oh wait, I forget that something does happen in between the phases. Engine shoots slightly more rockets. And he, like, A-poses. What was the point of coming up here? Nothing, really.
Ah, yummy fresh meat for my pot.
Good music. Got greedy. The greed is real. Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Ah, yummy fresh meat for my pot.
Also, spin jumping is slightly faster in this game, but, like, obviously, especially in this chase sequence, the camera is very close. That's the last gem. And if you slide jump in the wrong place, you die. That's always been the case, but, like, yeah. Rusty Walrus, he easily can gain on you. I could have got those. But yeah, this is one of the things that I don't think I ever touched on in depth, is that when you die, the music resets. So you will not actually hear the end of this music half the time. But yeah, the fact that didn't get enough distance to shut Rusty Walrus behind there is a bad thing. Also, he just floats there for a second. God damn it. But yeah, music resets. This is, I think, one of, if not the only Crash games where that happens. Which sucks, because this game has the best music. At least I think so. Do I make the rules of what is right and what is wrong in this world? Not really, but, I mean, you feel free to agree with me, I won't disagree. Nope, not falling for that again. I'd like to find a time to slide jump so I can gain some distance, but there's just none here. Right now. You know what, we're gonna wait out here just to hear the end of the music. It's not that long anyway. You can just listen to the OST on YouTube, but still. When it actually works, and if it actually played through all the way, it would be great. Also, there's like seams in the ceiling and floor. Okay, quite frankly, I think that's enough. Because it plays during this cutscene. Oh, it's just a bit too short.
The rats are leaving the sinking ship.
Actually got Wumpa Fruit for doing that, somehow.
Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go.
Silence! Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Embryo, get changed.
I don't think Crash has ever said an actual word. Aside from the commercial. And, that one line at the end of Crash of the Titans. Yes, the frogs have arrived. This means that, Strava will be nearby. I believe there's a trick with this boss fight, like a one frame, also nice T-pose, where if you do something with these platforms, or just land on them just right, then, they don't actually sink. Also, Tropy is kind of pathetic. You can actually fall on you and do something. I forget what it was. I forget if he clips you through the ground or something like that. I don't know. Also, see that artifacting on the number 4 up the top right? Just on the top left of that. Now, normally, I would criticize a boss fight for having a stupid mechanic such as, like, oh, the platforms sink away, but, like, when you hit the boss, they all come back. Really? I didn't know his hitbox extended that far out. God damn it. But yes, this is once again another boss fight of run around until you can hit them. That's kind of the theme with the Crash bosses in general, yes. But, like, it's very noticeable with the frog segment of this fight. At least with Tropy, you have to dodge and carefully platform, but... like, this phase... it is once again just like run around in a circle. Like, I'm sure if you get the angle just correctly, you can perfectly do that. But yeah, what was I saying? Ah, yes. Boss fights where, like, the platforms come back after you hit them. That actually makes sense with Tropy because, you know, time manipulation. It's like he's rewinding the platform when you hit him. Like the frog sounds in this song. I don't know what those crates in the distance there are supposed to be, either. Like, you can see them when I am over here. Like, what are those? I'm guessing there's something that has been jankily coded that keeps the boss fight working. Get a better view of them. Cannot get a better view of them. Because they got, like, weird things on them, like rings or something. They're probably, like, dev cubes or something. But yeah, we can backtrack to the Insanity Islands now. Which are not the Thump and Wumpa Islands. Very convenient that we... nice mountain. See that mountain? You can climb it. But yes, very convenient we landed exactly here. And I'm going to end this video here because next one, we'll be going to the next hub world, and I think it's just, quite frankly, better if I end it here because it's going to start with cutscene. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.